Hello, lovelies. It is Yuki Takeda, and we are starting Pokemon Violet. Sorry, I'm hesitating because of making sure I'm not getting double audio. Let me know if you're hearing my voice twice, like echoing. Anyway, pick a character. Looks like you're basically just picking the color palette. You know, I feel like going blonde. We can look at the hairstyles. Oh, I do like a side bob. I'm not feeling that one. The audio's fine? Okay, good. Thank you for the confirmation, warrior. A pompadour? Oh, that's not what I was expecting. I was thinking like the most stereotypical 50s. I think the bob is fine. I'm fine with the face. I'm not even gonna worry about what the look is. Just say we're good to go. It looks good. Enrollment complete. Leading the way into the future while valuing our individuality. Oh, I'm supposed to. It's time for you to dive into the world of Pokemon. Director Clavel. That's a weird name. Paldea is a sprawling region bursting with lush nature and magnificent landscapes. It is also, of course, home to the mysterious creatures known to us as Pokemon. They reside here in great numbers, in fact. Pokemon can be found living all over, in the seas, in the skies, even in our cities and towns. We humans coexist with Pokemon as we both help one another live and thrive. I said UVA, but I think it's UVA. UVA Academy is here to help you learn even more about these precious partners. Within our halls, people from all regions gather to study together. And as Pokemon trainers, they have their Pokemon do battle, growing alongside them. While our robust curriculum of coursework helps our students draw forth their fullest potential, it is within these halls that you will find yourself, friends, your Pokemon, and your true self. We, the faculty and staff at UVA Academy, can't wait to welcome you with open arms. Is this like the whole area that we're gonna walk through? I know it's supposed to be an open world, but I don't actually know how open it actually is. There's still like so many Pokemon that I like just straight up don't recognize. 'Cause there's like a 15-year gap between. I probably said this during my Arceus streams, like at the beginning of the year, but I the last game that I played when I was a kid was Crystal, like when it was new. And then I just didn't play another Pokemon game for like 15 years until Sun and Moon came out. I didn't watch the anime either, so there's just so many Pokemon that I probably to this day still like don't even know exist. I have a free roaming camera. I slightly noticed. Was that I'm assuming it's called a Muncha. He's so cute. Oh my god. Good morning, Yuki. Oh, already in your uniform and everything. You haven't played since Blue? Oh god, I thought I was behind. Well, it is your first day at your new school, after all. Hello, Retrad. I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and said that you're supposed to wait here a little while longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently, there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. Maybe that's the very thing they're waiting for. Yuki, get the door, would you? Do forgive the intrusion. You are Miss Yuki, yes? On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment documents. And what did they fax them? Ah, and also for my delay in introducing myself. I am the director of Uva Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavel. I want to say clavicle. I'd have to fight to not do that. The director? And you came in person to help my daughter with her first day? Well, I am responsible for the entire academy, including any failures on its part. So here at last are the enrollment documents that should have already been delivered to you. Do they not have email? Goodness, you really needn't have. Since you've come all this way, can I at least offer you a cup of tea? Ah, no need to trouble yourself. He came over to me. He came over to me in person too. They just can't get it together. Yuki, I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Why don't you head back up to your room and finish getting ready for school? I'll need your bag and your hat as well. Now, Mr. Clavel, you simply must join me for this cuppa. This way. Or a cuppa, whatever. Well, how can I refuse such a kind offer? I'm trying to remember, isn't that kind of like unwritten like Japanese social thing to like refuse something once, and then if they insist, you're like, oh well, if you say so. I feel like I heard that somewhere. I could be wrong. When did the glitches start? Yeah, right? Hence the title of this stream. That does sound familiar to you, Retread? Yeah. I thought maybe. Yeah, I had I like waited a week to like play this game just because I was at a convention last weekend, so I couldn't play it then. And I just kept hearing about all these bugs. Although the people that I was with at the con were playing it and they didn't have any complaints. Yet at the same time, I'm like, okay, I guess we'll see how this goes next weekend. You can press the X button, open the main menu, save, key items, adventure guide. There's some place in the world, if you accept the first cup of tea but deny the second, it means you want. Oh, God. Wait, that's so arbitrary. I mean, you probably, if you were born there, you'd probably learn it, but that's such an that's like Silent Hill levels of arbitrary. That probably makes no sense, but I'm referring to how your ending in any given Silent Hill game totally depends on the most random things that you do or don't do. Oh, a missionary talked to you about it. Oh, just look at you, all ready for your big first day. Yes, the uniform of our storied academy suits you quite well indeed. Oh, gracious, how very careless of me. I had entirely forgotten that I had something else for you, Miss Yuki. A most important thing. But your living room is hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? Are we gonna fight? That makes more sense than it should have. Darn it. I meant like literal fist fight in the parking lot, but I wonder what this important thing must be. Let's follow the director out and see, shall we? Oh, that's not even. I thought that earlier too. I thought that was the way out. Right then, dear Pokemon. Time to come out of your Pokeballs. I haven't actually looked at the starters. Like, this totally caught me off guard. I didn't expect this at all. I mean, I did expect starters. I just didn't expect these three, whatever these are. We provide each student entering the academy a Pokemon of their own. I'll ask you to choose which among these three you'd like to have as your partner. I'm seriously thinking the kitty cat too. Like, probably the biggest reason I took Litten in Moon was because kitty. Hopefully this one won't turn into a big cat man that shoots lasers out of its navel, though. I was so mad about that. I was like, I wanted just another big cat. I don't want a cat man. Travesty took the fire one. Kitty waifu. The cat turns into a waifu? What? That's not much better. I don't want an anthropomorphic animal. Whatever, I'm probably gonna go with Sprigatito. That's a fun name to say. Spragatito. The grass cat Pokemon. Oh. God, I'm probably going to go with a freaking cat. Fuecoco. I mean, if there wasn't a cat, I'd probably go Fuecoco. Because the crocodile's neat, too. I mean, I'll probably find the other one eventually, right? The Quaxley, the duckling. Okay, even a duckling's kind of cute. A duckling with a pompadour I expected to get in the character customization. Make Travesty get you an egg. Does he have one? Oh, right. Breeding. I forgot breeding's a thing. Fair. Yeah, okay. And then I can have both. I will keep that in mind. They're all very good company. Why, they usually refuse to even leave my side. Oh, they're all like waiting for me to take them. What's this? So it turns out they're more interested in you, Miss Yuki, than familiar old me. I guess I'll have to take them all. I do wish I could stay and see which one you'll choose, but I must be off to my next home visit. Well, then, who's coming for the other two? I guess I really am taking them all. Are they just going to hang out? Are the other two just going to hang out with my mom? I'll be at the house just over there. Take your time with your decision, then come and find me once your mind is made up. Okay. I thought he was like straight up just like gone. Now, if you'll excuse me. What a mannerly fellow that director of yours is. Oh, I think she's getting bricked up. These three are all lovely, but you need to choose just one, right? Not an easy task. Why not take this opportunity to walk about with these little ones and get to know them? I'm sure they have lots to teach you. What, do I actually get to, like, do a little trial kind of thing? Try before you buy? Oh, before you go, I got you a little something to celebrate? What the heck is celebrate? Celebrate your big day. Take it with you if you're going out on your own. Oh, okay, a phone. The latest model of smartphone, which is also a Pokemon. That's kind of weird to me. Like, how does that work? You turned a man-made device into a Pokemon. Or did you turn Pokemon into a man-made device? Like, I know that was a thing in the other games, but it still doesn't make sense to me. I just realized I don't have my hand tracking on. Okay. It's a brand new phone. According to the instructions, you can check the map by pressing the Y button. Me having to go check down and be like, which one's Y again? It'll help you from getting lost, so take good care of your new gadget, okay? Now off you go. Have fun! I think we've already decided the kitty. Kitty, kitty, meow, meow. Okay, what do you, like... I guess I assumed you'd press A. Oh, you do press A. It's just finicky. Oh, but then it just kind of said hi. Okay. Oh, they'll follow me. They follow me where, though? Where are we going? How do I stop walking? Like, I sometimes like walking for atmosphere, but... Okay, I guess I opened up a tutorial. The anti-rotom phone is a popular item used throughout the Paldea region. Adding apps to it gives the trainer access to a variety of useful functions. Map app. That's pretty self-explanatory. Left stick, press A to set a marker. I had to burp. A flying taxi. Oh, okay. So that's fast travel, basically. Okay. You know what? This does feel more polished than the last game, though. No matter what anybody says, it's at least a step forward. Oh, that's like a zoom in. Okay. Still trying to figure out how to run. A Pokeball just sitting out in our yard. Okay, apparently I'm only meant to walk through the entire game. I've hit like every button. I don't know. Oh, you can change the distance of the camera, though. I like that. That's the kind of thing you usually only get in a PC game. Oh, what? What did you see? They saw something. And they saw something else. You're actually interested in a sign? That's interesting. That an animal would be interested in a sign. Oh, now I can run. Okay. The kitty cat egg. Because cats lay eggs, you know. I know, all Pokemon, regardless of whether they're supposed to be like mammal or vegetable or mineral. I'm really just going to find Pokeballs just lying around in the map, aren't I? I'm not complaining. It's free Pokeballs, you know. Wait, where'd they go? They were following me. What the heck? I lost them? Oh, no. Oh, okay, there they are. Let's just go here. We already know we want the cat. Oh, that was a frame drop. I'm not going to sweat the frame drops too much. I mean, it's an RPG anyway, so a JRPG. Like, if we were playing Devil May Cry and I was getting frame drops, I'd be annoyed. Oh, I do want one of those guys too. Are you these three's trainer? Not quite. Miss Yuki has yet to make her choice, you see. I do wonder which of them she will choose as her Pokemon. That went a little fast. Buenas. We haven't met, have we? I must say, I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon. Hang on, Director. Is this who I think it is? Yes, this is our Academy's newest student, Miss Yuki. She will be attending as of today. So you're that kid who moved up on the road. Moved in up the road. Yeah, okay, whatever. I've been dying to find out more about you. Oh, okay. I'm Nemona. Nemona? Normally I live in the school dorms, but no one is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Want to be friends? Oh my god, you can actually say no. I'm not going to say no. That's mean. She looks nice. She's cute too. Love that enthusiasm. We're going to get along just fine. Miss Nimona is president of our student council and a champion-ranked trainer in her own right. I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now, you and me. Oh, come on. Really? I've walked like 20 feet outside my house. Easy now. You two will be in the same class, so we have plenty of time to battle later. Oh, thank God. Like, I don't mind a little more exposition. I guess I could get into a battle too. Like, like people, like when people, you ask them if they're hungry and they're like, yeah, I could eat it. They'll just be like, yeah, I could fight. My cat won't get it on with my Ditto. Make them do it. You want me to make them do it? How? We're going to be neighbors and classmates? Nice. We'll be able to battle all we want. On that note, Miss Yuki, have you decided which of these Pokemon you would like to be your first partner? Yeah, I did like 10 minutes ago. That's Sprigatito. A grass-type Pokemon. It can use its plant powers to soak up whatever water you throw at it. Ooh. So I, don't have to carry around a water container. I can just... Oh my God. I regret, I was about to say I could just wring it out. I kind of regret saying... I regret that. I don't want to wring out a cat. That's... Oh my God. I hate that I said that. Would you like to go with our good grass-type Pokemon, Sprigatito, here? Yes. Oh, it's so happy. It's hyped. Oh, I'm going to be honest. I don't actually name my Pokemon. It's just too much effort. And it's not like I'm going to carry 3 of these around. You know what I mean? I know that's not the point. It's just like naming any pet that you get in real life. Oh, but it's too much effort having to think about that. But I almost feel like now that I'm streaming it, I probably should. But I don't have anything clever or witty. I don't think you can name it later. Oh, I don't know. Okay, I'm putting too much... I'm taking too long thinking about it. We're just gonna not. Otherwise, I'm gonna paralyze myself with choices. Sprigatito seems to have taken quite a liking to you, Miss Yuki. They all did. I can still just, take the other two, too. This is your first Pokemon, yes? Please raise it with love and care. And of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely inside a Pokeball. Yuki, I can't believe you actually chose Sprigatito. Way to make the perfect choice for you. You two make such a good combo. Can I choose one of these Pokemon too, Director Clavel? Oh, but did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the academy, Miss Nimona? Not back then, no. I had other Pokemon I was focused on raising at the time. But I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside Yuki while she raises her own as a new partner. Indeed, a rather splendid idea. If you wish to raise one of these Pokemon on equal footing with Miss Yuki here, I shall be more than happy to allow it. Yes! Slightly surprised he said yes, actually. Since Yuki chose Sprigatito, I'll go for this little one. I low-key kind of want to see the whole tree of consequences for, like, which one I pick, which one does she pick. It's probably not that big, but... Nice to meet you, Quaxley. Welcome to the team. So easy to forget me. Wow. Well, I guess, fair enough. I didn't choose him. I probably hurt his widow feelings. All right, then. Now that we've chosen our Pokemon, we have to battle. I'll be waiting for you down at the beach. Come join me when you're ready. As you may have noticed, Miss Nimona is a tad overly fond of Pokemon battling. But I do hope you'll join her for a battle. It will help you to get to know your own Pokemon as well. Yep, okay, we actually are battling her right now. Apparently. Whatever. We got this. Can I, like... Apparently not. Maybe later. I want to knock whatever those fruits are out of the tree. Anyone can be a Pokemon trainer as long as they have Pokemon by their side. And it's our duty as trainers to help our Pokemon grow stronger through battle. So, you ready to battle me, Yuki? I guess. Let's do it. You know, I could fight. Perfecto. I'm so excited. For this battle, I think I'll use... Miss Nimona. I was so confused. I thought she was still talking. And I was like, she's choosing herself? I trust you remember that Miss Yuki is wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battling. Whoops. Good call, Director. Yeah, good call. She knew what she was doing. I was about to send out one of my usual partners right off the bat. Why would you... You were just talking about starting fresh with a new Pokemon with me. And then you want to send out not the Pokemon you just got. This girl. I guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead. Yeah, good idea. Come on, Yuki. Let's have a fruitful battle. I'm at a disadvantage this time, aren't I? I know this is your first Pokemon battle, so let's just have some fun. Pretty sure water beats grass. So just use one of these ones, I guess. Scratch them. Ouch. Yeah, that's pretty neutral. I kind of expected that. I love how the Pokemon option is there. Because, you know, I have other Pokemon to choose from. Oh, grass beats water? Oh, water beats fire. And fire. Okay, yeah. You think I'd remember rock, paper, scissors, but... It still doesn't quite make sense. The grass beating water, but... Because, like... Sure, grass absorbs water for nutrients, but... You can still, like, drown grass. Yeah, I bet it's not very effective. Fairy beats dragon. Bro, at that point, like, you don't even... there's not even any real-world logic in that at that point. Like, even if you believe in fairies, you can't believe in dragons. So... now I want to see fairies try and take on a full-grown, just like any kind of dragon. Wow, not bad, neighbor. That would be a sight to see. Look at you, winning your first battle ever. You've got even more potential than I thought. You're going to be a strong trainer for sure. The back of her head, she's just like, I need to watch out for this bitch. But now I want to try a different strategy. Let's go again. Just one more battle. But my Pokemon is like pretty beat up. It's my only one. Yes, thank you, director. Step in and be like, no. Miss Yuki and her Sprigatito are surely weary already from that last battle. This girl has like no self-awareness. Like, she's too self-absorbed. I think she lacks the ability to think of others. Sorry, I got kind of caught up in all the excitement. I'm really sorry, Yuki. Same to your Sprigatito, too. I'm not going to get sick of saying that. Sprigatito. Okay, I shouldn't get like too excited about it. Don't worry about it. You know what? I'll humor her. Let's battle again soon. Oh, definitely. We'll definitely battle more. Oh, man, the way I just worded that. I weirded myself out the way I said. I feel like I made it sound like a threat. You two seem to be becoming best friends. Though you've only just met. Can I count on you to take our new schoolmate here under your wing, Miss Nimona? I'm sure she can learn a great deal from a champion-ranked trainer such as yourself. You bet, sir. Oh, that reminds me. Since you're new to training Pokemon, here's an app you definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a sec. The Pokedex app was added to your Rotom phone. Remember when you needed a separate Pokedex? How far we've come. The Pokedex will automatically register any Pokemon you catch. It's a must-have for Pokemon trainers. It's a super handy app. Our homeroom teacher, Mr. Jacques, actually made it himself. What? No, actually, that's kind of fair. I was thinking like the entire like concept of a Pokédex. I was like, no, like that can't be right. But an app, a mobile app, okay, maybe. Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokédexes. Okay, so I'm thinking of somewhere in the middle, apparently. It's quite the age we live in now. Oof, filling out a Pokédex by hand? I can't even imagine how much work that would take. I mean, I do agree. Screw that. Ho ho ho. No, I suppose you can't. Yet no matter how much the times may change, the wonder of meeting new Pokemon never does. That is a truly timeless pleasure. And the more Pokemon that you encounter, the more you'll find yourself growing and changing. I hope you will both work hard toward the goal of completing your own Pokédexes. Now, Miss Nimona, I do still have a few matters to discuss with your parents. Could I depend on you to see Miss Yuki to the academy? You would be doing me quite the favor. Of course, leave it to me. Then I leave her in your capable hands. All right, little one. It's time you and I were on our way. Well, at least he's not sad. And maybe I ought to be a little more... Maybe I ought to make a little more time to work on my Pokédex along with my battling. Oh, right. You're still here. Speaking of Speaking of Pokédexes, Yuki, you've probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I'll show you the ropes before I take you to the academy. Come with me. The minus button to open the Pokédex. Okay. Navigate the Pokédex by pressing X from the map app. Oh, yeah, okay. What are the Pokemon on the map? Are they saying that, like if I go over here, maybe I can, like, catch a Magikarp? Like by fishing or something? But then what's the other one? Oh, Yugi. I hear that Nimona here will be taking you to school? That's right, ma'am. Leave it to me. So you've already managed to make a friend. And I read all about the wonderful teachers you'll have looking after you at the school. Plus so many handy facilities you can use as much as you like. Add in your new friend, Nimona, and it sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic. Now, you'll be staying in the school dorms, so I want you to promise me you'll eat proper meals. Here's a bit of spending money to start off with. I also packed a lunch for your first day. Sandwich from... It's not just called a sandwich. It's literally called Sandwich from Mom. Oh, no, it is called Sandwich. Okay, never mind. And now I'm disappointed it's not called Sandwich from Mom, and it's the only one you ever get in the entire game. Well, maybe a couple of other ones if you go visit her again. Oh, and maybe you'd better take these too. 5 potions. Yeah, I'm not going to complain about that. Use them on that precious little partner of yours should it get hurt in battle. I know every day in your new life is going to be full of exciting experiences far from home. Just try to savor them all, the good times and the hard times too. But if you ever want to come back home, you know your bed is always ready for you. Oh, all right then. You two had better be off, I suppose. Take care on your way to school. Your mother's so nice, Yuki. Oh, but I was going to teach you how to catch a wild Pokemon. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, no. They did not. Come on, vamonos. Everybody, let's go. Come on, let's get to it. I know that we can do it. I don't know if that was their intent, but that's what they triggered in my head. All right, this here is Poco Path. It's the path that leads to adventure for you and me. Out here, things are different than in our town. You're going to see wild Pokemon out and about. Has my character, like, just never walked the 20 feet outside of town, or what? Oh my god, I have a new follower. Thank you, Flamen. Flamanco? Probably Flamanco, right? They'll be on the path and in the grass and such. Get too close to one and you'll have to battle. But you've got Sprigatito for that, right? And if you want to try to catch a Pokemon, you gotta use a good old Pokeball. I've got tons. Have a few. You obtained 5 Pokeballs. It's been a bit since I've had a new follower. I'm a bit happy. Oink oink. Oh, what luck. Time for some learning by doing. Try battling this Lechonk, Yuki. That name, I've heard that name before, and it amuses me. Like, Lechonk. You can try to catch a wild Pokemon you are battling. Okay. Okay, yeah. Nothing that's not new to the franchise. You know what? Let's just try it. Let's just try it. It's level 3. It's level 3. It can't be that hard. What did I tell you? At least Sprigatito got XP for doing nothing. I could, but no. That'd probably be like the one thing I would give a name to, too, because it'd be like... With a name like Lechonk, I could probably name him like... Pierre Francois or something. That was awesome. You got the very first Pokemon you went for. Yeah, without any effort. I'm crummy when it comes to actually catching Pokemon. Maybe you should give me tips. Anyway, have some more Pokeballs just in case. Not every catch works out. Man, I got like 15 right off the bat. Just plus the 2 I grabbed off the ground. Weaken the Pokemon, then throw the Pokeball. Remember that, and you'll be fine. Now go battle those wild Pokemon and catch some of them. Let's meet back up at that lighthouse over there. You can see our school from the top. Tall grass, that's also nothing new. By looking towards a Pokemon and throwing one of your Pokeballs at it. You can just throw Pokemon before even... throw Pokeballs before even getting to battle now? What, you get, like, items from catching Pokemon too now? Was that in the last one? I don't remember. The last mainline one, I mean. I don't remember if it was in Arceus either. These are just all over. Oh, that's a super potion. Still, these items, like... I just found, like, 3, like... A 4th item? Oh my god. I spent a lot of time just running around here trying to catch these items. Why can I not get up there? Okay, there we go. Now my big question is, how many of these should I actually be fighting? Oh, I can catch whatever that is. Oh, okay. So it's actually letting my Pokemon out. Oh, I should heal him, though. Oh no, leave me alone. I'm trying to do a thing. Yep, okay. That's probably whatever. I'll figure that out. I want to go to my items. How do I, like, go to my items and just use one? Shoot. That's gotta be a thing, right? It used to be. Okay, well, shoot. I don't know. Oh, here we go. The auto heal feature will automatically select items from your bag and use them to heal your Pokemon. To use auto heal, highlight the Pokemon you want to heal from the main menu and press the minus button. Press X and hover over your Pokemon. Press minus. Okay, which is probably kind of what they were just telling me now. Potions, fresh waters, soda pops, super potions, lemonades, moo moo milks, hyper potions. Okay, so. Oh, well, this is also a thing. Okay. This was actually what I wanted. I don't know how I selected them. Oh, that was... Well, it was a waste and it wasn't, because it is precisely 20 HP, so it's either use it or it goes unconscious, so... Let's see what this thing is. Wait, what? Wait, is that how that works? Okay. So... I don't know about doing that anymore. Tarantula. Like, it seems like it just kind of went into the fight and was like, yeah, okay, no. No idea what type this is. Apparently, something that's strong against grass. Okay. It's like, oh my god, Sprigatito's almost down. Oh yeah, duh. Okay. Okay, so Pokemon that aren't even in the fight level up. Then no complaints for me. That saves time. Caught a ball with a pig nose on it. Yeah, that's this is what it seemed like, isn't it? Oh no. Like, yeah, it is a spider, but I like agree. It just looks like a ball with a pig nose on it. I probably should have just ran. But we'll see what happens. Okay. Apparently tackle's effective. It got to go again? Do I get to hit it again? Okay, good. All right. I guess I can just... You know what? If you're just going to keep doing that, I guess whatever. As I just wail away at your HP. Okay. We're going to fight this one too. This is what I actually wanted. Dare I? No, probably not. I know. That's why, like, if I did name him, it would have been Pierre Francois Lechonk. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna hit you now. Twice. Apparently Splash is not very good for it. How are you gonna do a tail whip and you, like, barely have a tail? Oh, and that's how you drop defense. Okay. How is that just not working for it? It's kind of weird. Anyway, you're mine now. Yeah, it was kind of flying like a helicopter, wasn't it? I'm still trying to figure out, like, this map. Is it, like, actually showing the individual Pokemon that are out in the field right now? I feel like I need to heal my Pokemon. I mean, I could just use items. All the new Pokemon are just a ball with things strapped to it. Have you also not really been catching up with this franchise? Because that makes two of us. Yeah, like I said earlier, before you popped in, I like have like a 15-year gap between Crystal and Sun and Moon, where I have no idea what anything is. Hey Yuki, you getting the hang of how to catch Pokemon? Okay. Let me see. So far, you've caught. What the heck was that? She's asking that too. I've never heard that kind of cry before. Could be some strong Pokemon or something. I say we find whatever made that cry. Let's take a look around, Yuki. Just be careful. There's a kinda unsafe cave not far from here, so steer clear. And I know your Rotom phone can help keep you safe, but watch your step by these cliffs. Okay, yeah. Sometimes I can't words. I talk faster than I read. That thing looks pretty beat up. I'm assuming that's the legendary that's on the cover. Oh my god. The Rotom phone conveniently can save us from a fall, apparently. The mysterious Pokemon seems to be too weak to move. Maybe you can give it something to help it perk up? An adventure guide? I'll give it the sandwich my mom gave me. Could you imagine just getting the legendary just like that right at the beginning of the game? Yeah, I like the look of this one. It has jets. It has jets for legs. That thing's a frickin' mech. It's a transformer. Yeah, where is it leading me? Oh wait, Yuki. There you are, Yuki. Are you okay? You're not hurt, right? I'm fine. Thank goodness. I was really worried. If you'd gotten hurt because I said we should go looking for whatever made that cry... No, never mind that. Right now, we've got to focus on getting you back up here. You've just got to find some way to climb out of there. If you can get close enough, I'll try pulling you up with one of my Pokemon's moves. Hey, what's that Pokemon? Oh, okay. Or just move that quickly. I can't read that fast. That was amazing. Actually, that was pretty good. I could just break a rock like that. Oh, that's a Diglett. I thought that was another item to pick up. I don't know if they want me to try fighting anything down here. I mean, maybe. I definitely don't want to fight all of those guys. How convenient. Pretty rough and rowdy Houndour. Wait, where did they even go? Didn't they retreat back into this cave? But then it's blocked off. Am I wrong? Yuki, look out. Something's coming. Behind you. It's behind you. If I remember right, the thing's called like a Hound Doom or something, isn't it? Yep. Level 40. Oh, this is meant to be a fight you don't win. Yeah, that seems about right. Oh, it's actually going to help me out. Oh, that's cute. Catch that purple one. Yes, someday. Can't imagine the game would let me catch that. That thing's probably even more than level 40. I mean, it's the legendary that's on the cover. It'd be a shame to not get it at some point. Way to go. For a second, I thought you were both goners. And he's gonna frig off, probably. Wait, what? What's wrong? Maybe it used up all its power? What is this Pokemon anyway? It kind of looks like a Cyclizar, but I've never seen one quite like this before. And now it looks so different from a minute ago. You think it's okay? I don't know. You can't tell either, huh? Well, all that aside, I'm seriously glad to have you back up here in one piece. You know, that battle down there was really something. You and this fella looked perfectly in sync facing down that Houndoom. What? You didn't even tell it what to do? I guess it's not like you're this Pokemon's trainer yet, huh? Yeah, not yet, until I throw a Pokeball at it. We're gonna do that, right? Oh, good. It looks like it perked up a little. We missed our chance. Do you think this fellow's the one that was making that mysterious cry we heard before? Oh man, oh man, oh man. The more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it seems. If you do become its trainer, you gotta let me battle against it. Let's exchange numbers so we can get in touch if we somehow get separated again. With the stick? Oh my god. I'll put a Pokeball on the end of a stick and beat it with that. And here, this will help you teach a Pokemon a move to help it battle stronger opponents. Oh yeah, I remember this being a thing. Star-shaped razor shot at opposing Pokemon. That attack never misses? That's sounds kind of OP for a beginning thing. Think before you use it though. Oh, okay, that's the catch. You've both been tough enough for a minute, or through enough. I think we better take a breather. Let's just get to the lighthouse. That'll be a good spot to relax. Oh, I can just make TMs too in a machine. They're just gonna sit there? Okay. The Pokemon's one thing, but her too? And suddenly they're behind me. Why that little... What are you doing out here? Oh, apparently that's not a wild one. I'm not talking to you two. You can shove off. Wait, I know you. Aren't you Arvin? You're enrolled in the humanities track, right? At the technical machine. Oh my god, you're right, it is. It's just like when people say ATM machine. And aren't you the son of that Pokemon researcher, Professor Tuoro? Doesn't matter who my dad is. The real issue here is what in the world this Pokemon is doing out here. And what is with this form it's in? I met it at the bottom of this cliff. See, we heard the strange cry and we tried to investigate, but Yuki fell off a cliff. That Pokemon saved her, but it seems like it wore itself out in the process. It got kinda slumpy afterward. But you should have seen it before. It looked totally different. It was unbelievably strong. Well, yeah, as it should be, but it can't fight while it's like this. The form Miraidon takes in battle. That's its true form. Miraidon? Is that this Pokemon's name? How'd you know it? Yeah, I would have guessed like something like that. Agiagias, because he keeps saying that. Not Miraidon. You can't go in the lab. It's locked. I don't remember ever seeing you around, but given the uniform, you go to the academy too. Do you? Miraidon isn't the sort of Pokemon that any old trainer can hope to command. It's special. Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it? You think you're up to ordering Miraidon around? Then how about I test your worthiness? Sure. Well, look at you, quite the little go-getter. I've been feeling all out of sorts, so I'm going to use this battle to blast these doldrums away. I've got a feeling this is a taste of what it's like to fight someone who's too tough. These memories are leaving a bad taste in my mouth, and I want it gone. You know what? I do actually remember this Pokemon. Scuffed or whatever. I'll just try that. And now we catch it, right? Why did I do that? I keep thinking all these attacks are like... Just take the health. I just want the health gone. Yeah, like that. Was that it? Wow. Seems you know a thing or two about battle. Wow, Yuki, that was awesome. I guess I wasn't ever going to stand a chance using some Pokemon I'd only just caught. That does seem kind of irresponsible. But if you really think you can take Miraidon off my hands for me, you'll need this. It's the Pokeball that Brute's been kept in. Wait, what? Are they really just giving me this thing? I think I see where this is going. Because he said it needs to be in that other form to fight. So that regular form it's in... Because I've seen pictures of, like, people riding Pokemon in this game. So basically it's giving us a... So why'd you have it? Anyway, that thing's your problem now, not mine. Good luck. I didn't even have to throw the Pokeball. They really are just giving us that thing. Fine, be that way, but you better actually show up for school. What a weirdo. That Arvin guy definitely knows more than he's letting on. Next time he and I are battling, I'm gonna wring some answers out of him. But oh, right, we gotta climb to the lighthouse. Can't wait to show you the view of our school. Look, Yuki, that's Mesagoza. That's a castle. And that huge building with the Pokeball on it is our school. That's a fortress. I expected, like, a modern city. It's gonna be so great having you in the same class, Yuki. I'm looking forward to it. Right? I can't wait to get back. We're gonna get to learn so much and battle so much. Isn't it awesome what you can see from up here? Mountains, forests, grasslands, beautiful nature stuff as far as the eye can see. And you know what's waiting for you all over these natural spaces? Tons of Pokemon. Consider this me officially telling you, welcome to Paldea. But anyway, like you can see, it's kind of a hike to get to school from here. Let's make it to Los Platos for starters. That's right on the way. Vamos, come on. Are they going to tell me how to ride that Pokemon that I caught? Like, caught. Yeah, quote unquote. I still might be wrong about that. I'm making assumptions. I wonder if I could just... Yep, okay, that worked out. We could battle. Yeah, sure, why not? If you talk to a Pokemon trainer like me, it seems we're gonna battle. At least this game lets you choose if you want to battle. Youngster Elian. There's that Tarantula. I almost feel like it'd be weak against fire with all the web or whatever. Apparently Scratch works. Struggle. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know if I should keep... Oh, of course I was going to use it again. Oh my god. Okay, so I can beat it, but it's... I almost feel like I shouldn't. What if he has another one? Oh, I didn't even look to see if he had more than one Pokeball. And he doesn't. Okay, that's fortunate. Your Pokemon is strong, huh? I wonder how much potions cost in this game. I haven't even walked to a vendor yet, and I already have 10k. Can I get the Psyduck? I can sure try. The effects of the weather disappeared? Why do I have like 2 songs going on at the same time? Or is that actually the bass? Or did they add a slap bass to the song? Well, I guess it is the same song. They did just like fade in a slap bass. That's kind of weird. I do like slap bass though. Oh, why did I do that? That doesn't help me. You know what? Let's just try and catch it. I feel like if I hit it again, it's just going to knock it out. What the heck is that thing on the other end of the river? I've never seen that. I don't know about catching anything else until I hit a town, though, because I don't know if I need to be introduced to somewhere where they all get stored, all the extras. What is it, a gas station? Another fight? You know what? Another fight. If you can beat me, I'll tell you a cool secret. Zahira? A Lechonk. It's stored in your phone. Oh, that's stored in the phone? Oh, okay. I don't know how that works, but so be it. You think that's going to work out for you? Just lowering my defense when you're about to die? Or not die. Whatever. I say die, but you know what I mean. Absorb. Oh, I lost. Even though my Pokemon have full HP, you also only had one of them, so I mean... I don't know what to tell you, kid. So I guess we could just get more. Is that a Jigglypuff too? Oh, or wait, no. I feel like there was something else that was... Igglybuff, that's what it is. Haven't tried Bite yet. You know what? I'm okay with it being not very effective because it was still pretty effective for not being very effective. Do another one and then I can definitely catch it. Oh, I see a Pokeball sitting out over there. Oh, another item over there, too. Nope. Send to boxes. Okay. So even though I haven't actually seen my first box, I can still just send it there. Good to know. Oh, and that's how I crouched earlier. Okay. Oh my god, a third item. A fourth item. They're all over. These Pokemon are all over too. Well, you know what? Upside to, if you have an open world, it should feel rich with stuff to do. Oh, wait, Yuki, over here. This here is a Pokemon Center. Oh, okay. You can come here to take care of a lot of things related to your Pokemon. Kind of weird seeing one. It's just like a big kiosk or something. But I'll leave the explanations to the pros here. Happy to be of service, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. I'm here to keep everyone's Pokemon healthy. Here on my left is the Pokemart counter. You can buy things like Pokeballs and potions. Hello, we accept payments both in cash and League points. 1 LP is worth a Poke-Yen. I don't know what they're called. I guess cash. 1 cash. 1 currency, please. And this to my right is the technical machine. Okay, there you go. Yeah, the TM machine was short. Oh my god, you weren't kidding. They really call it the TM machine. It's your ticket to making TMs, which you can use to teach moves to your Pokemon. You'll need to pay in LP and supply the machine with materials the Pokemon drop. LP comes in handy both at these machines and at stores. I've got a lot. Here, have some. Oh, it's like you can actually just trade it. Okay. Oh yeah, and some of these too. Materials. Okay. And at the Union Circle, you can connect with other trainers to find yourself some adventuring companions. Come visit us at the Pokemon Center anytime you need any help. We will, thanks. Remember, had a rough adventure? Get to the Pokemon Center. Sometimes you have to know this sort of stuff for quizzes at school. But mnemonics help out. Here's another one. Are you ready? Then let's go. Goofy, sure, but helps you remember that you can send your lead Pokemon out with the R button. That way, you can have the Pokemon that's walking with you pick up items lying around, or go battle on its own or other stuff like that. Once you give the go ahead, your Pokemon will send its own battle. So it'll also pick up items. Oh, I could try that by a tree or something. When your Pokemon is low on energy, It won't be able to go exploring on its own. So if your Pokemon gets weak, try to heal it up with a potion or some other items. When your Pokemon starts a battle while exploring its own, you won't need to give any orders. It can battle on its own with auto battles, meaning that you can keep searching the area for new discoveries. So if you want to keep battling stuff, but you want to not deal with the actual effort, I guess you just do that. It's decided by strength and the type. I feel like auto battles aren't for getting new Pokemon. They're for like, I fought this thing like 20 times already, but I want XP. Let's just get it over with. So I guess this is some like little town or something. Is there anyone I can talk to here? And I see nothing to do over here. Let's just keep going to the castle. The name of which I already forgot. Maybe the sign will tell me. Los Platos. Someone else to fight. All set to get your butt whooped. Perfect timing. You wanted to challenge me to a Pokemon battle, right? Carlotta. Carlota? Probably Carlota. Yeah, I don't think it stands much of a chance. Wait, what did it do? Oh. Whatever. Can lower my attack all at once. Oof, I stepped up and got smacked down. Now give me that sweet, sweet money. Oh, I guess your Pokedex updates too when you beat stuff and stuff. I can't be arsed to say words. At least these items are easy to spot. They just stick out. Is that another? Is that another mart right there? Poke Center? Been having some nice battles. This sounds like someone I should talk to. Hello there. I'm a Pokemon League rep. Been having some nice Pokemon battles? Well, good news. If you can defeat 4 trainers here in Area 1 of the South Province, there's a lovely prize with your name on it. So far, you defeated 3 trainers in Area 1. Once you defeat 4 trainers, you'll get a lovely prize. Okay, well, I guess find one more. Do they just sit on the road? Oh, that might be the 4th one right there. Guess this is it? Yeah, this is it. Let's go, buddy. I came to Messagoza to make some deliveries, but let's have a quick battle. Oh, I hope he doesn't work for Amazon. You are challenged by Iker the Courier. Oh, that's awkward. Okay. Team is too nervous to eat berries. Okay, I wasn't going to give him any. Those other Lechonks in the background made me think of something I've never thought of before. What if, like, wild Pokemon just, like, jumped into a Poke fight? I guess you delivered a win. Now someone's going to deliver... That guy's going to deliver whatever to me. What's my lovely prize? Thunderwave, okay. We're holding this challenge for other areas around Paldea too. Stop by and try them. That means I can make another TM too. Oh wait, Yuki. Did you battle some trainers on the hill? But your Pokemon are getting stronger. How about you show me how much you all have learned in a battle? Sure, why not? Alright, nothing like having a friend around. Come on, Yuki. Let's have us a fruitful battle. Let's see what her Quaxley looks like now. You seem like you're getting better at this, so I'm coming at you two with 2 Pokemon this time. Oh yeah, he's scaled, more or less. Oh, that was super effective. And I only picked regular effective. Oh, I definitely should have picked super effective. I probably would have beat him. You really work your type matchups. I can tell how badly you want to win. Alright, I guess I have nothing to worry about. Oh, he's kind of beating me up, though. Oh, I knew I should have went with Leafage again. I was hoping I could, like, switch up my attacks. Hone Claws? I don't know what Hone Claws does. Oh, boost attack. Do I care about Tail Whip? I kind of don't care about Tail Whip. Well... I don't know enough about anything to know if that's... I guess... yeah, I should probably do that. I kind of want to see how Psyduck does. Wow, doing even better than I expected. You're legit, Yuki. Battling you was a blast. Think I better pull out my ace in the hole. Wait, what? What are you doing? What is going on? Did you just crystallize your Pokemon? Terastallizing is always a solid strategy. Wait, what? I missed what it does. I don't know what it did. Oh my god, what the heck? Terastallizing gives you a real boost, see? Especially if a move was already super effective. Okay. Try this weird thing. Okay, it gets to go first. That's a load of crap. Okay, it survived it. Oh, that hardly hurt. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. What the heck is effective against electricity? I don't even know. See how grass does. Okay, I think grass is going to be okay. It at least took the hit. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god. This doesn't even seem fair. I don't know if I'm even meant to win this. This fight feels kind of borked. This arming voice? If I even get to try it. Okay. I just slightly hurt it. Tail whip, whatever. Even though I don't think it's going to survive this attack. Nope. Damn it. Then you got the Miraidon down there doing nothing. Not that it matters. I've already resigned to my fate, so... Terrestrializing gives a... Yeah, okay, you already said that. Even... Oh, shoot. Right. Paralyzed. My only hope of getting through this. I gotta heal next round. Or not. Oh my god, we actually got through it. Do they get XP if they faint? I wonder. No, they don't. Alright. No, that's fair. Man, I can't believe how fast you're improving. Yeah, well, you had me questioning if I was going to win that, so... Amazing. Look at you, taking on terrestrialized opponent and winning, no problem. Come to think of it, you can't terrestrialize your own Pokemon yet, huh? You know, I don't even know what the hell that is. Don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. You're so good with Pokemon battles, I forgot how new you are to this stuff sometimes. Anyway, it was fun to battle you. Here, have some revives as thanks. At least we're right by a Poké Center. Now, Mesicos is waiting just past this gate. At last, the city where our school is. There's a ton of hills and stairs and stuff in the city, so I'm going to take a quick breather and then catch up with you soon. Did they just automatically make me go in? I want to go to that Poké Center. I mean, there's probably one in town too, but... Okay. Whatever, I guess. It's not as castle-y on the inside as it is on the outside. All right, here I am. We finally made it, huh? This is Mezagoa, the biggest city in Paldea. It's been a big trade hub since a long time ago. Lots of folks come here to learn about advances in technology and all kinds of other stuff. There's a hair salon where you can change your look, plus places with tasty food and fixings. What do you want to see first, Yuki? Let's look at food, sure. Ha! I didn't have you pegged for a big eater. But that's smart. You can't battle well with a growing tummy, right? Growling, whatever. Oh, and speaking of battle, I want to be sure you'll be able to terrestrialize your Pokemon too, Yuki. There's a few things that gotta get done for that to happen, but I'll take care of them. Meanwhile, you just have fun looking around the city a bit. There's so much to do. Grab a bite, buy some accessories to spice up your uniform. If you want my personal recommendation, you've got to see Delibird Presents. They sell handy items for Pokemon to hold. Once you've seen your fill, we can meet up again in front of the school. Just be ready. The stairs up to school are no joke. Later then, get pumped for some terrestrializing. Still a weird word. Honestly, kind of just want to keep the story going. This place looks big, though. Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? Not really. Look, we've got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already. I'd rather not. Huh? You want in on this too? If you're gonna sign up, we'll get to you next. We've nearly got this one in the bag. We're Team Star Kid. We weren't so bright it hurts to look at us. But you knew that, right? No. Ugh, another ignorant little nobody. Here I'm finally part of Team Star, and still I get no respect. I gotta work my way up the ranks. You know, any glitches? Not anything huge. Maybe the occasional pop-in, some frame drops, and nothing really crazy. Hey, we just can't let something like this slide. The honor of our team's on the line, so we've got no real choice but to battle, yeah? That's true. You keep watch on that little Four Eyes over there. I'll make sure this fresh-faced nobody ends up seeing stars. Is this supposed to be like the Team Rocket of the game or something? Gotta be nice, treating her like she's nothing. She's the one treating me like I'm nothing. I'll show her nothing. Whatever that means. Oh, was that it? Still surprises me when they only have one Pokemon. I don't have any fairy attacks, so yeah, I don't need Tail Whip. Who cares? That was stupid easy. How come I'm the one seeing stars? 'Cause you a punk. Why is nobody so good at battling anyway? That's just not right. No way, she beat you? Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up Team Star's ranks? Pero bueno, what do you think you're doing? It's that student council dweeb. She's gonna report us if we don't book it. I can't believe you, Yuki. You don't have to go find randos to battle. You'll have all the battles you'll ever need with me. But it's getting kind of weird how, like, fixated she is on this. That's not really what happened. Wait, they picked a fight with you? Wow, I read that way wrong. Sorry. I get it now. You two have got Team Star written all over you for sure. I bet you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you? Hi. We weren't not doing that. Well, that explains it. As head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. But this is also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing and ultra rare gift to you. Oh yeah, that thing. It's charged with energy. It can use to cause Pokemon to terrestrialize. So what, you have to like charge it after using it? Let's see, after it terrestrializes, I'm pretty sure your Sprigatito will be a grass type. It was already a grass type. Normally you've got to take special classes to be able to get one of these Terra Orbs, but I put in a good word for you. Now, time to give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it faster in battle than if I just explain it to you. Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us with their Terra Pokemon? Is that it? Got a problem? You want to battle me instead? Never mind. I'll take my chances with the new kid. Then take your places and battle. A young goose. Okay. Oh, it's Terra type. So, like, some of them will actually change types? It's the same type as the Terra type, become much more powerful than usual. Oh, okay. After terrestrializing a Pokemon once, you're able to sterilize a Pokemon. That's totally what I just said. So you heal up at a Pokemon Center. So everybody gets one. It's not quite how that works, but whatever. Which means they want me to use Leafage. Yeah, that was a one-shot. A one-shotty thotty. Your Pokemon burns so bright. Nice, Yuki. You pulled off terrestrializing no problem. Moves of your Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder when it's terrestrialized, you know. Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic options. Gotta charge your Terra Orb at the Pokemon Center after every use by healing up, though. Well, I'll be on my merry way then, yeah? Hasta la vista. Oh, God. Me too. Hasta la vista. Oh, God, they say that every time they leave, don't they? So, yeah, Team Star is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear. Excuse me. I, I just... Well, thanks. So yeah, see you around. Aw, look at you, Yugi. Already becoming a big hero around campus. I don't think I've even seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer like you. That Eevee bag, though, I love that fluff. Anyway, it seems like the troubles died down, so we'd better book it up to school. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world. All right, 2 minutes. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to get a drink quick. Okay, back. Oh, okay, sure. I didn't mean to do that, but I can do that. Oh shoot, should I have gone back and recharged my Terra thing? Looks like there's a Poke Center like right there. Right somewhere. Is it like down here? Oh, yeah. Can I register my birthday? Oh, I can do that? Well, I guess you guys are going to know what my birthday is. Oh, that's just the month. I'm probably not going to be still playing this game in like a year, but so I'm assuming that the Terra Ball is charged then? Oh, yep, there it is. Terra Orb. I'll remember it. By the way, did you know? Oh, that's handy. That's also handy that they're literally registering suggested destinations. No, I didn't know that. I'm glad you told me. Thank you. Okay, let's go up to the castle. Here we are, Yuki. Welcome to Uva Academy. This here is the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me, and those halls off to the sides lead to all different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason, they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. Imagine that. Miss Yuki, Miss Nimona, how did you find your first school commute? We can say we had a blast, I guess. I don't really feel the other way about it. I imagine Miss Nimona's high spirits helped with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nimona. Well, I know how to look after my friends, right, Yuki? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an EV backpack. That is quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Yuki flexed on him and ran him off. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try and help a fellow student, Miss Yuki. But you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. And, Miss Nimona, do remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles. Right. Yes, sir, Director. A child with an EV backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class, at least. Ah, and Miss Nimona? If you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jacques about this Team Star business. Yeah, there is a lot of talking. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept apprised of all such goings on. You got it, sir. Ah, but look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. We're in class 1A, Yuki. Come on, I'll show you the way. I feel like there's a lot more talking to come, too, now that we're at the school. Good morning, Mr. Jacques. Hello, hello, everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Ooh, me. I want to hear the news. You know, I heard something about how, like, all the students had, like, 10 frames per second when moving, but holy crap, yeah, they weren't kidding. I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. That kid is Glitch. Wait, Glitch, wait. Flamanco, do I know you outside of the stream? Have I known you this whole time? And I wonder what it'll be like. Oh, okay. I just know someone who goes by Glitch. That threw me off. I was like, okay. All right, you can come in. Oh, you're saying the kid is glitched. Okay, yeah. No, all those kids are glitched. Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Sure, I'm Yuki. Did you hear that? She seems super friendly and fun. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you, Yuki. Yeah, the 10 FPS. Yeah. I mean, I can overlook it, but I can see why some people were not overlooking it. All right, then. Who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question? Me. Can I ask a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? I'm actually asking myself that question. What is my favorite? Do I have a favorite thing? Like, whatever. It doesn't even really matter, I don't think. Really awesome. I'm totally the same. Does anyone else have a question for a new classmate? Me, I have a question. You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill, Yuki. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? We're going to say strong trainer. Why not? You will be. Oh, I just know it. You and me, we're going to get so strong battling together. Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Yuki. I'm Mr. Jacques. I teach biology here at the academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat, second row from the front. All right, you right. Who calls kids ragamuffins? Be nice and friendly to our new classmate. We will, Mr. Jacques. Okay, now we explore the campus, I guess. Okay, move around. There's a map. I have to go to classes. We're going to go to the cafeteria. There was an exclamation mark like there was something here. Oh, probably that. Hope your studies are going okay. What do you have today? That doesn't look like a peanut butter sandwich. What do you actually do with these? What am I drinking? Oh, you can tell I'm drinking. It's a mix of Kinky Pink and Sprite. Probably can hear I'm drinking. I don't have any kind of like editing going on with this microphone. Okay, I don't care about any of that. It's yellow though, it makes me think they want to talk to me. Maybe not. They just listed off like a bunch of like classes I can go to, but I don't see how to get to them. It seems like you don't actually explore the school. You just teleport from room to room. That is some hair. Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing. You can count on me. In fact, I bet this is going to be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. Oh, pardon me. Oh, Yuki, hey. Who was that? Piqued your interest, huh? That lady is, well, they call her La Primera. She's strong. She can do pretty much anything. She's got cool practically coming out of her ears. She's basically everything I want to be. Or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me. Remember in homeroom when I asked you what your dream is? Well, since your heart's already set on becoming a really strong trainer, I've got an idea for you. You should try to reach champion rank like me. Yeah, I will, whatever that is. Oh, wow, hang on, though. I've got a whole spiel I want to give you. Here goes. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves to keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You've got to take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect their gym badges. Once you've done all that's left is a special test, the champion assessment. And once you pass that, then at long last you'll become a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know. Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we've got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of this school year. It's great. You get to leave the school to go have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure I found. Maybe? Oh my god. That's so much. Maybe the real treasure was the... Oh god. This, like, such anime stuff. I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. I'm guessing the real treasure was the friends we found along the way. Anyway, I've got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's location in your map, in case you decide to go for it. Okay, I guess those are all the gyms. Give it some thought. Okay, I guess we check the cafeteria again, because I must have missed something. I don't know. Can I go back here? Oh, I can. What's up with this guy? Oh, it's that guy again. You remember me, right? Oh, I'm gonna beat that bitch. What? Come on. I gave you Miradon's Pokeball. Did I forget to introduce myself? Well, the name's Arvin. No need to tell me your name. Yuki, right? The whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. You've got to help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. What's this dream first? Heh, caught your interest, have I? You want to hear all about my dream, right? Well, this might come as a surprise, but fact is, I'm about that picnic life. The great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now, I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? Okay, that's actually noble. I found this book the other day, and it had a section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now, there are a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging. It'll even boost the immune system. Okay, that's a lot. These herbs seem like they're the real deal, only found here in Paldea, and rare to boot. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that's going to be pretty tough to try to grab even a few sprigs. Because, see, Titans are... Well, I think they've got to be things like this. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really feel like reading all that. Like, I'm just barely skimming it. Okay, whatever. They're big. Probably big dudes. They're big bosses of some sort. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. And I'd never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. But here you waltz up. You've got to help me out with this. You'd be perfect. I guess. No, wait. I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in your map app for now. You. I've got a feeling I don't want to just walk into any one of those fights. Let's do a bit, and we can get more into the details later. And in the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening and all. A bag of stardust, huh? I guess it's just a syllable. Give the idea some serious thought, please. Well, you could have just given me money if you're going to give me something I can sell. Rotototo. That's the noise it makes when it's ringing? This is Yuki, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. What do you mean hacked? Even though I know it's pretty obvious what that means. Well, as far as you're concerned, it means I'm basically in control of your phone right now. My name's Cassiopeia. But never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, Yuki. You know about Team Star, right? Yeah? Great. I appreciate you being upfront here. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by the Academy's students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. And I refuse to sit by idly and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. Alright, sure. No need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave it to you. Bye. People trying to rope me into stuff I don't even know anything about. Ah, Miss Yuki. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the schools, won't you? Of course, sir. Yeah, right? People just hacking my phone and being like, oh yeah, there are other actual bad guys. Like, you just did something probably illegal, so what's your deal? I don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information after all. Honestly, there's so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go then, young lady. Team Star, you say? So he heard that whole thing. Calling Miss Yuki to the rector's office, please. Once again, Miss Yuki to the rector's office, please. Day 1 and I'm already in trouble? Where the heck am I going? Apparently I was wrong, too, about not being able to actually explore the school. That was kind of weird. Did you see that? I'm going to say yeah, just so that I can say I did it. But I'm... okay. I mean, I'm used to games where you pick up documents, and then it saves it, and you can read it later if you want. Apparently this is not one of those games. Where do I want to go? I don't know where... oh, I guess, yeah, the director's office. Thank you for coming, Miss Yuki. Have you been enjoying your time here at Uva Academy? Sure. That is most wonderful to hear. Now, you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria. But let me assure you, there is a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. Oh man, Game Boy Color. Yeah, like I said, like before I started playing this franchise again, the last one I played was Crystal. Man, it was so long ago. I know your point wasn't to reminisce, it was to rag on the animations, but no. I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me just allow me to connect us. Hello, Yuki. It's nice to meet you. My name is Professor Turo. I carry out Pokemon research within the great crater Paldea. I made the professor in this one a real Chad, jeez. At a site known as Area Zero. The professor is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Yuki, student ID number. Okay, why do you know that? You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Miraidon, is that correct? Oh, is that what this is about? Thank you. I appreciate that you were honest in confirming the facts. Ah, not that. I. I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. With what? Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Miraidon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I am no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask of you. Will you continue looking after that Miraidon on my behalf? I mean, yeah. I do appreciate your agreement. Miraidon has also been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. I knew it. It's a mount. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information. If you would please get out your phone. That's kind of interesting, actually. It's an interesting way to go about it. Instead of, I have to catch this thing late game, I get it early game, and it slowly gets its abilities back. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Until then. Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area Zero? Turo, don't tell me you actually did it. Well, it seems that the professor is asking quite the favor of you. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life together with that Miraidon. I want to read that. What is that? Okay, I guess it's nothing. I play too many games where, like, you just pick up documents and read them. Hello? Excuse me. Oh, you're still here, Yuki? Oof. Getting called in the director's office? How'd you land in that much trouble already? No, I'm kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jacques wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Yuki. Let's go check it out. Tachan? I don't even know what that... From today on, this is your room, Yuki. It's actually decently furnished. I'm kind of surprised. Actually, it's new to me as it is to you. Never been here before. Maybe check your new bed? Looks comfy. And you must be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your very first day, huh? A quick rest on a bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. Yeah. I'm trying to think that there's like the school, and there's the Team Rocket wannabes, and then there's the hacker on the phone. I'll see you tomorrow when you've rested up. And then we can battle even more. Take care. I just realized it autosaves. Fallout New Vegas of Pokemon. Except I didn't get shot at the beginning and thrown in the grave. The days quickly fly by after you start a new life at Uva Academy. Wait, what? Did we just skip through the whole school year? That's kind of weird. Attention all students. Today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard where I will explain in more detail. They set this up like it was... You were gonna, like, kind of live a school life. It's time! I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go out to the schoolyard. Is this the part where we do things? Excellent. It seems everyone is here. Well then, it's time that I explained your independent study assignment. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt. I ask each of you to set out and travel the world in search of your own treasure. You have all learned much within the walls of our fine academy. But now it is time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paldea's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture, discover the Pokemon that live here, and get to know the people too. Where will you travel? Who will you meet? And what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. You will journey together, learn new things together, share each other's thoughts and feelings, and find something you might always treasure. I look forward to welcoming you all back after your independent study, when you return to us as fine young trainers. Let the treasure hunt begin. Onward. It's like a military school. I don't know about a military school. That does ask a question, though. That does beg the question, like, What real purpose do like Pokemon trainers even have in the world? I mean, if it's just entertainment, then I guess that's something, but it's like it's got to be a viable career somehow, right? It's time for the great outdoors. Come on, Cyclizar, we're riding out. Oh, that's the Cyclizar? Take care, everyone, and remember, the great crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules. I mean, are we still, like, part of the school? I mean, what are you waiting for, Yuki? Let's go. So I'm assuming we're technically still in, like, the school term, but it's like, this is part of the curriculum. So we are still, like, upheld to, like, whatever policies the school has. Hence why they mentioned the crater. Yuki! Yuki! The treasure hunt! It's finally starting! What do they mean by treasure? Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna say, what are we supposed to do? That's even better. It's like, what's going on? A fair question, since it's your first time. Come on, let's walk and talk. The treasure hunt is a huge part of the Uva Academy school year. The point isn't to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasure, necessarily. It's the friends we meet along the way, right? Is that it? We're more just making our own adventures to see what experiences Paldea has to offer. You could try to beat Pokemon gyms. You could help out people in need. You could hunt for real capital T treasure if you wanted to, even. There's stuff we never even learned sitting in a classroom, you know? This is our chance to learn it. Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me for sure got a battle if we run into each other out there. Hope you're ready. Oh yeah, battling can wait. I meant to tell you. Did you know your phone's map lets you set yourself destinations? Yeah, I did actually. It did kind of tell me that. You could try setting one of the gyms as your destination. That'd get you on your way easy. So I heard that you can technically go to any gym you want, but they don't scale to your like level, your Pokemon's level. So you could accidentally go to like the toughest guy first and spend forever getting to the point where you could beat him, and then you beat him. And then you're like, okay, let's go to the other gyms. And then you just completely trample all over him. It's like too easy. So I might look up what the actual order is, what they intend for you to do. Although if they really had an intention for you to go a certain order, I don't know why they wouldn't just lock you out of the other ones and just say, okay, you got to go to this one and then this one. How's that for student council president? Giving your own friends an insider advantage. It sounds kind of not good for school policy, to be honest. I don't know how to word it. That sounds like it's against school policy to favor people. But Arvin? Insider advantage? Sheesh, you make it sound like we're cheating or something. Oh, I thought she was saying that. Oh, geez. All I did was suggest that she check out the gyms. It's up to Yuki wherever she goes. Yuki's gonna have her hands full searching out Titan Pokemon with me. She doesn't even have time to waste on something like chasing after the champion rank. Me and her are gonna be too busy with the layers of Titans nabbing her Herba Mystica. Their Herba Mystica, whatever. En serio? Don't go filling her head with weird stories. Hey, all I did was invite her along. It's still up to Yugi whether she goes, right? Yuki, your phone's ringing. Hey Yuki, Cassiopeia here. It's about Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you before? Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads, and each one's got their own base. I need you to go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat the squad boss there. Team Star's grunts might try to get in your way, but I'll be helping you out from a distance. And heads up that the bosses each specialize in a different Pokemon type. Just remember the names of their crews and you'll figure it out. Still, no need to worry. With your skills, I'm sure you're more than up to the task. I do hope the map keeps track of all of this crap I have to do, because, yeah, I'm not going to remember all this. I'll just go ahead and add the basis locations to your phone. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that's 3 different overarching objectives I have to do just already right off the bat. Can't say they didn't give you anything to do. Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards every time you beat one. Wait 1 second. Who are you supposed to be? And Team Star? Those punks are a serious hazard. They're not Yuki's problem. That's right, because she's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me. I thought it was up to Yuki to decide whether she goes or not. Wasn't that what you said, Nimona and Aravan? Oof, the shade. How do you know my... Team Star. I wonder if you can actually join Team Star. I'm looking forward to seeing when you can pull off, Yuki. Bye. It'd be funny to just, you've got 3 different people here that all want me to do stuff. And I'm just nah, I'm going to join Team Star. What was that all about? Yuki, I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but try to not get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes. We've got a big adventure to start. I'm going to battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure. Guess I'll start by heading to a gym and training up some new Pokemon. Here, I'll send you a pic of what the gym buildings look like. Okay. They all look like that? Exactly that? Oh, and I know we've been running our mouths, but it's your call what you do, Yuki. Go wherever you want and do what it is you really want to do the most. A treasure of our very own. For me, that's got to be my big dreams of tracking down the Urban Mystica, that is. What was he going to say? What were you going to say, dude? Once we get those herbs, I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you've had in your life. Oh god, imagine we're getting his herbs just so he can make a sandwich for us. Oh, okay. He likes sandwiches now. What'd you come out for? Oh my gosh, did it come out just because you said sandwich? Well, you're not getting one. It seems like it wants to start moving. Is it telling you to get on, Yuki? Plus button. Oh, it has a jump. And it has a wheel that comes out of its throat. Which I guess that cycle lizard thing did too, but... Whoa, it transformed. Now it really looks like some kind of weird Cyclizar. Oh, that's what it was called, Cyclizar. As long as you've got Miraidon, you can go pretty much anywhere. Paldea is your cloister. Yeah? Maybe. Well, if you're gonna search for those Titan Pokemon, I'd say set out from the East Gate. Oh god, the other I don't even want to think about the other wheel. Assume by other wheel you mean not the one that came out of the throat. But since Yuki's actually headed to take on some gyms, I'd say go for the West Gate. Because it's way too easy to get lost out east. Man, this is why I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up soon, little buddy. I'm assuming it doesn't actually matter. I'll head to a gym. See you around, Yuki. Special events held by the Academy to encourage students to sit on their own and learn for themselves. Just do whatever you want. Well, that's kind of neat. I like how it, like, uses the jets too, but it's like... Well, actually, I guess it kind of needs the jets, because it's not like I'm... It's not like I'm using pedals. Well, I know this was pretty much just talking, but it's been like 3 hours, and I have some other stuff I have to do tonight. Tomorrow night, I'm actually doing a collab stream with Lily Darkmoon. We're playing Splatoon 3, so I would come back to this on Sunday, but I have to work on my song that's due on like Tuesday for the Cyberpunk contest or something. I'm glad you had fun, Flamanco. Yeah, I do want to come back to this game. I'm not sure when. I almost feel kind of bad. I gotta like wait a whole week before I maybe come back to this. It is what it is. All right. Well, thanks for joining me. I will see you later. Johnny.